I'm with the Jahai tribe, and we're surrounded by danger.
The hunters could become the hunted.
The world's oldest blowpipe hunters survive using ancient weapons.
Oh my goodness. The skill.
And animal cunning.
Incredible. Fantastic.
I'm Hayden Turner. As a zookeeper, I looked after monkeys for 10 years. But today in this Malaysian rainforest, I'm with the Jahai tribe, and they're hunting them. Here, wildlife is food, not a zoo exhibit. The survival of these men depends on the animals around them. These hunters understand animal behavior here better than anyone in the world. And I want to learn from them. Masters of stealth and precision, the Jahai have developed supremely efficient weapons. Their blowpipes shoot deadly darts at 180 kilometers per hour, nearly as fast as a peregrine falcon in flight. I'll be with these men for the next 10 days, and I've got so much to learn. Only in his 30s, Aziz is already the most accurate shooter in the village. Quiet and focused. He has 4 young children to feed. His youngest is just 3 months old. Quadri's the head of the small village where I'm staying. He has to ensure that all 8 families living there are fed every day. At 45, he's been hunting for over 30 years. He's the best hunter in the village. On this hunt, the monkeys have the advantage. High up in the treetops, 35 meters above us, they can see for 20 kilometers. To make a kill, Quadri and Aziz need to be within 50 meters of the monkeys. So it's with stealth that they outwit their clever prey.
I'm really worried that I'm going to be more of a problem on the hunt than a positive force. It's all about stealth, it's all about quiet, it's all about whispering, it's all about hand signals. It's not a run and a chase through the forest. So with these size 10s on, I'm going to have to watch my step.
So they use all their senses. They stop, they listen, they look, they even smell, and then there's a sixth sense that they just have about the bush.
This hunt has 3 phases. Find the prey, get close, then deliver a fatal dart. But the monkeys mustn't see, hear or smell us. So we have to stay hidden. This is really draining me. It's the humidity that's getting to me. I've never been in the Malaysian rainforest before, and I'm just not used to it. It's early in the morning, so Quadri and Aziz know the monkeys will be feeding. They hunt over a huge range, covering an area bigger than London. But Quadri's led us straight to the right trees.
Quadri, this monkey. Okay. So this is fresh. There's enough to know that there's some activity here. These trees are in fruit at the moment, so it's a good place for the men to look. Keep going.
We've got to spot the monkeys before they spot us. Intelligent, social, and highly vocal, they communicate with each other over a kilometre. Alert one monkey, and the whole troop will take flight. Quadri spots some monkeys. Now the hunt is on.
I can't say what species they are, but incredible vision. Absolutely incredible vision. Like a couple 100 meters away.
These hunters can spot animals I can't even see. Because they use their vision every day to find prey, their eyesight has become much better than 2020. Quadri sees that some monkeys have stopped eating. It's a sign that they're getting wary. We stop. Hidden from view, we watch and wait. We've already hiked 5 kilometres in 32-degree heat. The men have hardly broken a sweat, but I'm soaked through.
Dusky monkey.
Ah, monkey.
Okay. So, I think Quadri's telling me that it's a dusky monkey. He just went like this, which is circles around its eyes. Dusky leaf monkey.
Quadri knows the species because of the troop's behaviour. Dusky leaf monkeys spread out when foraging, and now they're on the move. These monkeys can weigh up to 12 kgs, but they'll only yield about half as much meat as a turkey of the same size. To feed all 35 people in the village, the men need to catch at least 2. That could be an alarm call. Have we lost the prey? I'm really torn here. Part of me wants the animals to get away, but if we don't bring back some meat, there's only maize, rice and tapioca to eat in the village, which is all the tribe had for breakfast, their only other meal of the day. Finally, I see one of the monkeys. The troop's within range, just 40 metres away. To better their chance of a kill, Aziz and Quadri separate.
So one will go this way, one will go this way.
Separating doubles the hunter's chance of success. But it also doubles the risk of being spotted. The darts are tipped with a deadly poison. Once it enters the bloodstream, it stops the animal's heart. That can happen in seconds, or it can take hours, depending on where the dart hits and the size of the prey.
The monkeys are right up in the canopy, and they've got a fantastic sense of vision. They can see everything below them. And yet, when a person is moving through the forest or an animal, they will spot that predator. If they knew we were here, they would have gone across the canopy. So I think they are unaware of our presence. The men are staying well under some foliage, just waiting.
Aziz shoots. He hits a monkey. The darts are silent, so the other monkeys aren't alarmed. Quadri takes a shot. He hits another. We've been hunting for 5 hours, but we could still go back empty-handed. If the monkeys are startled, they'll be off, before the poison takes effect.
Bit of a coughing sound the monkey makes before it falls out of the tree.
But the second monkey is still in the tree.
I can see it up there. Well, success.
Nothing is wasted. Brains, tail, liver, everything is eaten, except where the poisoned dart pierced the skin. Even so, these two monkeys will only provide about 8 kgs of meat, about the same as 6 chickens.
And it doesn't really matter what my perception of wildlife is, because to the Jahai, wildlife is food, is their family, and the forest supplies them with everything. This place is a very important place to them.
Without monkey meat, the Jahai's diet would be so deficient in calories they wouldn't survive. 40% of the Jahai's protein comes from monkeys. But at least tonight, everyone will eat well, because the Jahai way is to share. Community is everything. Each family receives an equal share, which they cook and eat at home. 80% of the Jahai's food is protein from meat or fish. The survival of the whole village depends on the hunters. The Jahai live in the northernmost part of the Malay Peninsula, near the border with Thailand, in the Belem-Temangor forest. They are one of 18 indigenous tribes of mainland Malaysia. But as the Western world encroaches onto their land, their traditional way of life is being eroded. Today there are fewer than 900 Jahai. Their ancestors were the first people to live in this ancient forest. For thousands of years, they've passed their traditions and hunting strategies down through the generations. This forest still gives the Jahai everything they need: shelter, food, medicines, weapons. It provides, but it also kills. The Jahai share this forest with dangerous animals. They can't grow many crops or vegetables, as their village would be raided by hungry elephants. A tiger took a young boy from a village nearby. It's too dangerous for the Jahai to keep any farm animals or store any fresh meat. So the hunters must bring home food every day. And they use only ancient weapons.
These pieces are made by hand, and all the materials come from the forest. So it's not like you've gone down the shop to try and buy a few parts to make your blowpipe. Every single part comes out of the environment.
The smallest bend and the blowpipe wouldn't work. These precision weapons must be as straight as the barrel of a gun. Yet Quadri and Yaqub only use a razor blade and their eyesight. Yaqub lives in a neighbouring village. At 45, he's a very experienced hunter and a close friend of Quadri's. And today, they've joined forces to hunt a giant rodent. But every time these men go hunting, they risk their lives.
We're in the same terrain, the same environment. There's tigers, an Asiatic elephant, and at any point, the hunters could become the hunted. We're en route to hunt porcupines. From what I gather, we're going to get the tracks, locate the burrow, and then smoke them out.